Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And here's Albuquerque now. Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. Rebound Miami. Outside Wembanyama. And it's Irving with a rebound. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Here's Duncan. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Wembanyama up top. From the baseline. And he connects with a jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's George. No good with the triple. Pass to Sampson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Ball with a steal. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Duncan.
Warriors foul. Tracy Brady. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Buries it from 3.
Mikal always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Duncan. Here's Mikal. And here's George. Six to shoot. Here's Duncan. Knocks down the 18-footer. Duncan's got 5 points.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
From deep, Wembanyama. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from Wembanyama. Nails it from 3. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Second team foul. Substitution on the
30 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's George. Buries the jump shot.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Yao, good.
For the long strides of Yao. This guy's a big man who can eat a lot of ground up. Feels like nobody can stop him on the drive.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So it's Miami now. Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Yao. Lets the three fly. Beasley misses. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Here's Ewing. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Yao. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Ewing's got 5 points in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Yep, count it. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
For three, O'Neal. And he buries his first look.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's the pick. Pass to Ewing. Takes the three. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Doncic. Here's Yao. Puts up a deep three. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Ewing. Give him 8 points now. The three. Counted from distance. Ewing's got 11.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Doncic. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ingram with the ball. No points so far. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's Ewing. Knocks down the triple. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Ingram with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Ewing. He's got 14. Driving in. Out to the wing. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. Because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Albuquerque out in front, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Irving. Here's Duncan. Over Wembanyama. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 7 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's George on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 5.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
On defense, the visiting team. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Wembanyama up top. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Paul George.
Drops in the 3.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
The kick out to Ball. Wembanyama screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Pass to Duncan. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Irving. To the inside. Kicks it to George. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami trails by 20. Here's Duncan. Drains the triple. Duncan's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Sampson's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Ball. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Albuquerque. Here's Irving.